And welcome back. Time now for Generation Next with our buddy Alex Ficquette, who met an artist who's creating a genre all of his own.
He is so cool. So Austen Zombres is his name, and he says he started drawing as soon as he could hold a utensil. Now he's found a way to do what he loves and help the environment.
One of my major rules with collecting is it has to have been thrown away or will be thrown away.
It's been said that one person's trash is another one's treasure. But for Austen Zombres, it's actually art. His medium? Paper and cardboard trash collected on the streets of San Francisco.
I'm just kind of the cardboard guy to a lot of people, you know?
How often do you hit the streets like this?
I try to do it a couple times a month. Stuff like this, it looks like it's a little soggy on the bottom. I might not collect that.
His art is made up of hundreds of carefully layered, cut and glued pieces.
Do you remember the exact moment when inspiration struck and you had the idea to begin using materials that you could find anywhere?
It was about 10, 12 years ago when I was doing a watercolor collage. And I didn't have any more yellow. I saw a yellow piece of cardboard in the kitchen. I think it was from a Cheerio box. What's cool is I don't have to mix a palette. I'm using colors that have already been deemed worthy for our eye.
Austen used money from his first piece of commissioned art to move to San Francisco from his native Sonoma. It's not an easy way to make a living. All of his art comes out of this rented 12 by 12 foot room where he lives and works.
What are the pros and cons to working with material that comes from the streets?
Every piece is different. So even if you find the same item twice, maybe it's scratched a little bit on one side and such. So I'm working with, thousands of unique items every day sometimes.
A network of local artisans in the city donate trash to Austen's art.
You got any cardboard for
I do,
me?
babe, of course.
Including a skate shop that's close to his heart.
What has skateboarding taught you about art?
I was never the best skateboarder, but I kept trying and kept getting better over the years. So I kind of took those lessons also into art. You just keep doing and you get better.
Talk to me a bit about your style.
I would say it's more collage, but some people will call it sculpture because I do use different elements to portray shadow.
When you look at the Walkman, do you remember the pieces of paper and cardboard that you found that wound up making that art?
The face is from last Christmas, my mother's Macy's shirt box, actually.
Today, he says he is grateful to be working full-time as an artist.
You see something as trash and I can make it into something that you see as worthwhile. I just, sprinkle a little pixie dust on it and convince you into it.
Wow.
Amazing.
It's cute.
Yeah, so a piece of Austen's work, it takes about a week to make, although sometimes he says he considers it having taken a lifetime because he doesn't add any additional color. So sometimes he's waiting for the right color to come along. He won't take on a piece until he can complete it fully. Or other times, he finds a great color, lets it rest in his bedroom, and waits until that perfect piece comes along.
He has this whole file of different cardboards and boxes and scrap. That's
It's
amazing.
beautiful to look at. It's all color coordinated. Wow. It's really, really neat. And he keeps all of his pieces under $1,000 to make it affordable for people.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.